This is the Roz and Mocha Retro Show.
Almost Happy New Year.
Almost Happy New Year.
Almost there. I can
Almost
see
there.
the finish line.
Yeah, I know. We're almost there.
I'm excited for a new year. Honestly, I'm like anticipating what 2025 will bring.
Do you have any particular goals or things that you want to achieve? Like, let's say one goal. Or we'll go around the room. One goal that you want to have for 2025.
For me, it's moving out.
Moving out. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I like that. Maurie?
I wonder if your parents would say their thing would be to keep you at home.
You know what? They're mixed both. My dad on one hand is like, why would you go and spend money staying somewhere else when you could just save money here? But then on the other hand, he's like, go live your life.
Yeah.
So it's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
I disagree with your dad only because if you leave now, then because the cost of property and everything continues to go up. So set your
It's because
buy
interest
property.
rates
It's an
are so
investment.
high, right? So for
Sure.
buying and all that, it's crazy. The good thing is rent is going down. So hopefully 2025 will bring less prices in rent. But I've lived on my own before. Like I've already moved out.
Yeah.
I went back home and now it's time to leave again.
Yeah. What about you, Maurie? What's your goal for 2025?
Okay, you know what? Honestly, more me time.
Good. I think that's a
good.
good thing to have. I think a lot of people forget about spending time with themselves and for themselves.
Totally.
Allotting even like an hour a day just to like do something that they love. you know?
Self-care is so important.
And I mean not sitting on the couch still reading email. I mean phone away, going for a walk,
Yeah.
going to the gym or for red light therapy or something for me because I don't think I did enough of that. I don't think anybody did enough of that this year.
Totally. For me, just to be healthier, lose some weight. I know I've put on a lot of weight over the last 3-4 years. Just a lot of that is just inactivity, really. Not lazy, but just we get into a routine of things,
Yeah.
right? And so I want to implement that.
I have this
in my
diet
life.
for you.
Nope.
We're not doing the Maurie diet.
No.
Let's keep these clips and see at the end of 2025 how we did.
There you go.
Yes, I think that's a good idea,
Good
Maury.
idea. Well, hey, it's Shem, Maurie, Maria.
Hey.
We are here for the Retro Podcast.
Yeah.
This is where we go back into the Roz Mocha archives and reveal some of our favorite moments from the show. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first since we're talking about the new year.
Sure.
So my clip was from 2015 and it was right at the beginning of January and Mocha and Roz were talking about what turns 10 in that year. Like how many things turn.
Okay, so question for you two math wizards. If we're talking about something that was 10 years, that turned 10 years in 2015, how old would it be in 2025, guys?
20 years.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Maurie, do you concur?
10
I do.
times 2.
No, 10 years.
If it's 10 years in 2015,
Here
in
we go.
2025, it would double that.
Oh, because it was 10.
Yes.
But I'm right that it was 10 years ago.
Yes.
All right.
I'm confused now.
Let's listen.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2015.
It's the Roz Mocha Show.
What's going on?
6 days into 2015.
Uh-huh.
And I have here for you, Roz, and for everybody else, and David Moore, and everybody else listening right now,
All right.
a bunch of stuff.
I love anything that can be described as a bunch of stuff.
A bunch of stuff.
This sounds like you found it on a website. Did you find this on a website?
Yeah.
Okay.
A bunch of stuff that I found online
Okay.
that will turn 10 years old
Oh, snap.
this year.
Oh, I hate these things.
So if you, Roz, and anybody else listening right now, you want to feel old, here are a bunch of stuff that turned 10 this year.
All right, let me have it.
The very first Twilight novel,
Oh, shut up.
10 years old in 2015. The movie, Brokeback Mountain, 10 years old.
Oh, God.
The Tom Cruise jumping on Oprah's couch incident.
10 years?
Yeah. Facebook opening up to everybody. Because when Facebook first started,
it was
it was
only
just for the
for-
Harvard students, right?
Yeah.
So Facebook opening up to everybody.
Okay.
Turned 10 years old.
All right.
Oh, this. I know your emotional attachment to this.
Shut up.
Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson split.
That was 10 years ago?
10 years ago, son.
Oh, I'm still not over that.
Star
They were a
Wars
good
Episode
couple,
3,
man. They really
Revenge
were.
of the Sith, 10 years old.
It's not old enough. I'm still not over it.
Hurricane Katrina happened 10 years
Katrina,
old.
that's right.
That is shocking to me.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it was 10 years ago.
Katrina, 10 years.
And to tie into that, when Kanye said this.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
That's 10 years old, that quote.
That's true.
Your emotional attachment to this, Roz.
Yeah.
Turning 10 years old, the series premiere of Grey's Anatomy.
No.
Yes.
Hold on, no. Grey's Anatomy is older than 10 years.
The site said the series premiere of Grey's Anatomy. Is Grey's older than that?
Has to be.
2005?
Has to be. No?
Are you sure?
Maybe I'm wrong. Seems longer to me.
It says 10 years old.
Then I guess. Whew.
Brad and Jen's split was 10 years ago.
No.
Yep.
That's when that Angelina started poking around.
The Xbox 360.
360 is 10 years old?
10 years old.
Jesus.
2005 was also the year that Blink 182 split up.
Blink 182 split?
Remember this joint?
All the small things.
This is a good song.
You're right. Best say it ain't so. Yeah, this was a good joint, huh?
Right? Blink 182. So these are like a bunch of stuff that I found online that turned 10 years old.
How's the course of that song go?
2015.
Carry me home.
Yeah, this is a great joint.
The U.S. version of The Office.
Oh, really? 10 years old.
The 40-year-old virgin.
Woof.
Steve Carell.
Really?
Great movie.
10
Classic.
years. Jeez.
The 5th generation iPod, which was the first iPod to allow people to watch videos. That's 10 years old.
Never had one of
iPod
those.
Shuffle and the iPod Nano.
Never had
10
those.
years old.
Yeah.
This song hit #1 on the charts 10 years ago.
Oh, snap.
Really?
Yeah. You feel old?
Ain't no holler back, girl. That's a great song.
And finally, turning 10 years old today, this year.
Yeah.
The very first YouTube video.
Really?
The very first YouTube video was uploaded.
YouTube's only 10 years old?
Was uploaded, yes, by one of the site's co-founders, where he's talking about elephants in front of the San Diego Zoo.
All right, so here we are in front of the elephants. And the cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really, really long trunks, and that's cool.
This was the first YouTube video?
Yeah.
I had
that's
no
pretty
idea.
much all there is to say.
Yeah, it's got like 16 million views, and it's one of YouTube's co-founders talking about elephants and their long trunks.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea about
Yeah,
that.
so a bunch of stuff turning 10 years old in 2015.
Wow.
Gwen Stefani, Holla Back Girl, hitting #1 on the charts. 40-year-old virgin.
BANANAS.
Blink 182 splitting up.
Say it ain't so.
Xbox 360. George Bush don't care about black people. It's Kiss 92.5. Good morning.
You know what? We did we did this thing with my family over the weekend where we talked about songs that are turning 20 years. Sorry, songs that are turning 30 years in 2025, which is weird because I know we do that on the show. We do name that quarantine and all that stuff on the show. And the amount of things that are turning 30 years old next year make me feel so old. Question again for the room. If something is turning 30 years old in 2025, how old was it when it was first, let's say, quote unquote, born?
0.
0. Okay. What year would that be?
Oh, that's not what you asked.
Okay. Well, I mean,
you
I
asked
meant
how
what year.
old was it when it was born?
Sorry, I meant
0.
like what year. I meant like what year. So if it's 30 in 2025, what year was it?
1992.
Born? 1992. Okay.
No.
Maria, what do you say?
It was born in 95.
One of you is correct. You guys know which one?
Me.
Me.
Okay, let's move on. Maurie,
No,
go
you
ahead.
can't do that. You got to at least answer. Like,
It's
what is
Maurie.
this? Some sort of
Maurie
game?
did.
Oh,
You know,
is
the
it?
only reason why I know that is because I turned 30 in 2026,
Oh
so
my
I just
gosh.
minus
You
one.
just-
Do you know how I know? Do you know how I know that I'm wrong?
Uh-huh.
Because after it came out of my mouth, I realized that Matthew was born in '82, and I did the math quick based on his birth year. And
Right.
in 1982, he's turning 40 something. So I knew that it wasn't an
40
even
something.
number.
Still doesn't know.
Still doesn't know. Maurie, you want to go next?
Sure. Okay. And I still believe this to this day.
Yeah.
You can argue me whatever you want. But back in 2013, we were talking about the festive special. Festive special.
Yep.
From,
yeah.
from Swiss Chalet, which is
I love their
God's
gravy.
gift to food. I
Yeah,
mean, come on.
delicious.
Like,
Yeah.
oh my God. I wish they would create a candle that smelled like
that's a lot,
the
though.
Swiss
Honestly,
Chalet
I don't
sauce.
go to Swiss Chalet often, but the one thing I will say is every time I go, I get them to give me like 3 extra tubs because I will go through that little gravy that they give you in 2 seconds.
Oh my God. And I love do they still do the little lemon dish where you rinse
Yeah,
your
when you-
Rinse your
fingertips?
finger is still fancy.
I
Okay.
thought that was a beverage once when I was a kid, but this is
Oh, please tell
Well, I
me
think
you didn't.
we all did. We all
love taking
did.
away.
It's lemon water. Like, okay. So back in 2013, I was so worried about the chickens because I thought, like, it's festive special time. How's the world not running out of chickens? So we tried to do chicken math, like how many
Oh,
chickens
no.
there are in the world and how we're never going to run out of chickens. But I'm still convinced there'll come a day.
You seem very concerned now.
Very
if
concerned
you
This
see
is
how
the one?
wide his eyes open.
Yeah,
in
he's
that,
so
like,
concerned.
And this is 2013. I don't know how we've made it to this day and not run out of
All right.
chickens.
Well, let's hear it.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2013.
You know how Maury workshops material with me on the way in? This is why Maury should drive me in for free every day, by the way. I'm an audience for him.
Right.
So he goes on this rant this morning. Oh, this is nice. So Maury goes on this rant this morning where I'm trying to just dig information out of him and just make a conversation so it's not weird in the car. And sometimes he just goes off. And yesterday this morning was one of the days where he just went off and he goes, I was going to order chicken last night, the festive special,
So Chalet.
but I'm afraid they're going to run out of chickens.
What?
And I go, what? And he goes, I'm afraid they're going to run out of chickens. I go, what does that mean? He goes, well, do the math. At Swiss Chalet, what do? They cook maybe 200 chickens a day. And in a city like Toronto, so this is Maury's mouth. By the way, he goes, let's say Swiss Chalet does 200 chickens a day.
Right.
And then in the city of Toronto, let's say we eat 1,000 chickens a day.
Sure.
Okay. That's way more, but that's okay.
Okay.
Let's say we eat 1,000 chickens a day.
Yeah.
He goes, at what point do they run out of chickens?
I'll tell you when. Never.
Never. So, Maury, what is your fear?
How does
what,
it make
what is
any
your
sense?
Okay, what doesn't make sense to you?
Never makes no sense to me because what I don't understand is you have 1,000 in Toronto, 1,000 adult chickens.
Okay.
You eat all those chickens.
Yeah.
Where are you getting more chickens to? Because I think we're eating them faster than they're growing up or being born.
you worried?
But you have no evidence. Okay, so let me ask you this before you get into that. If your logic is we're eating more chicken than is being produced,
Yeah.
what evidence are you using to base the numbers on the amount of chickens that are produced?
I just don't see how it's feasibly possible.
You don't think that they can grow that many chickens is what you're saying?
No, there's no way you can grow that many chickens that quickly. We're eating too quickly to replenish the chickens that we're eating because
You don't
that's
know
too
that,
many
though.
chickens.
But what are you basing this on? That's my question.
A visual in my head.
Okay.
Which is wrong.
Okay, but why are you worried about that?
I don't know. I'm sitting there thinking,
How
what am I
many
going to have?
how many chickens are consumed in North America every day?
What, like 200,000?
Okay,
Every day.
yeah. I'm going to say way more.
Well, no, there's more. But no, people eat sushi. People eat hamburgers. Not everyone's eating chicken.
Did you just say, hang on, pause.
Okay, more.
Stop.
Okay, sorry. Yes.
Did you just say hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Okay, I need to know right now.
Okay.
I need to know right now. Are you doing like comedy right now, or do you honestly?
No, I legitimately was sitting there.
Are you worried that if you order Swiss Chalet, you might be the person that they call back and say, oh my God, you're not going to believe this. We've run out of chickens. But it's not that we've run out of chickens, because that may be feasible. Maybe they had a run on chicken at Swiss Chalet. It is the holidays. But you're worried that you're going to get the call and say, oh my God, Mr. Sherman, we've run out of chickens, and you're not going to believe this. There's no more.
Not yet. They're not grown up yet.
So then you have to wait like a couple months for the chickens to be grown up, and then Swiss Chalet can go back to doing what they do.
Dude, I was sitting there yesterday going, if I order this chicken, and then I started thinking, well, I don't understand how there's that many chickens.
Well, why didn't you just call them
and they were running out of chickens?
And say, hi, do you have any chicken left?
Oh, because I'm sure they do at that moment, but I'm very concerned that we're eating chicken too fast.
You know, more like
so you're concerned that we're eating chicken too fast.
Yeah, like there's not enough.
Weird, dude.
How is there that many chickens to create or to replenish what we're eating?
Okay, Maurie, here, listen, this is one stat for you here. How many chickens, Maurie, are consumed throughout the world on one day? How many chickens are consumed throughout the world on one day?
Assuming that people are not only eating chicken.
Okay.
Oh my God.
There's never been a day where the world only ate chicken. Chicken day. So, just based on what you know about the world, you don't have to create a fantasy.
Okay. Just based on all of the facts.
Oh my God,
Maurie, you have no facts.
Fine, I'm going to say 200,000.
Okay, you think 200,000 chickens are eaten every single day throughout the world?
Because you're not eating, some people only have a breast. Some people only have a wing.
Okay.
We're not talking whole...
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
No,
How many chickens?
Because think about it, Mocha. One person's going to have that part of the chicken, and the next person's go to another part of the chicken.
I'm about to blow Maurie's mind right now. 130 million.
There's no way that's right. There's no way there's 130 million chickens roaming around the world.
They're not roaming around the world.
No, but
Who said anything about them roaming?
That's per year. Okay, so hold on. Then I asked the question again. If we're eating, what was it, like 13 million chickens a year, how are you creating 13 million more chickens for the next year?
You grow them in a farm where chickens come from.
Farm? Holy jeez, that's a lot of chickens.
Mr. Sherman, you're not going to believe this.
You'll never guess what happened in the history of Swiss Chalet.
I'm going to be that guy.
It's Rodney calling from Swiss Chalet, Mr. Sherman. You're not going to believe this, sir. We're plumb out of chickens.
We'll see you next year?
We have to shut down for
We're going to shut down.
Maybe it should be seasonal.
No, more. Okay, anyway,
I never got an answer.
I just gave you an answer.
Dude, where were you just now?
Listen, the only
20 seconds ago.
I need to visit a chicken farm.
The only thing, they stink. The only thing that anybody will ever ask before you become so passionate about something is just do 5 minutes of research.
Are you a little less worried now?
Still very worried about the chickens.
Okay, all right. You know what's funny? Speaking of chicken, my clip references chicken in a very interesting way.
That's so
because
foul.
This is back from 2015 when the Damnits decided to go camping.
And one of the chicken.
Well, because one of the things that you guys tried to cook was chicken.
If it's the same, I remember we also tried to set a a campfire, and couldn't. I still
You two should not be making any fire.
except between each other.
Okay. You know what? That was a good one. All right.
Ending the year strong. Let's relive the Damnits going camping in 2015.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2015.
Hey, Maureen, get in here, please. My love.
Are we talking about camping?
If you remember before we went on vacation, the Damnits, good one. The Damnits, Maurie and his fiancee, Dammit Matthew, were going to a cabin in the woods in upstate New York that they were not 100% sure how they were with homosexuals. Were they okay? It turned out they were fine?
It turned out fine.
Oh, okay.
Was it the same camping site, camping area where those two inmates escaped to?
Yes.
The guys...
Yeah, that was. Same place.
The same guy?
Yeah.
The same place and them guys...
I think I bought wood from them.
Yeah,
No, they both.
Yeah, they're both. Yeah, they're not around anymore. So you guys went to a cabin in the woods. We established that you could not light a fire even with gasoline. But your purpose for going up there was what, More?
I just wanted
because it seemed very off type for you two.
Like, I didn't want to hear music. I didn't want to see cars. I just wanted to live like the woods people and just relax.
Like the woods people. What does that mean to you to live like the woods people?
Like bearded people that, like clean clothes in lakes with rocks and like back in the day people.
But, okay.
Like our ancestors.
Okay, but you didn't go like upstate New York and live under a tree for a week. You went to a campsite.
Yeah. With a ceiling fan and wood paneling.
A ceiling fan, just like in the old days.
Because he wanted to live like the wood people. Matthew was not fully on board, right?
He didn't know what to expect.
And what was he expecting?
Wishy-washy. He was expecting, he was like, this is going to be great. We're going to sit by a campfire. No one's going to be around. We'll be able to sing songs with a guitar.
Did you bring a guitar?
No, we just thought they'd provide you with one.
Do either of you play the guitar?
No, but how hard is it?
Okay, so what is this that you have over there, Mocha?
This is, one of Damnit Maurie's goals was to paint.
Oh, that's right.
By the water.
To paint like
Monet.
Like Monet. That's what it was.
So,
to paint like Monet.
I think this is Damnit Maurie showing Damnit Matthew his Monet-inspired painting.
His Moray.
What is that?
Where?
Everywhere.
It's a pathway. Those are trees on either side. How can you not tell? And in the middle is a tree stump.
You're just not a painter.
How do you not see it? Look at it this way.
I just see green.
Grass.
What are the dots?
Flowers and stuff. That's what Monet did, just dots, right? It's the impression of flowers. Do you see the water?
I have no words about this one.
It goes well with the other one.
Take me home.
Why?
Back to the 416, please.
Why?
Because
how is this not relaxing for you? I've painted.
this is torture.
Is dinner ready? Huh?
Cook your own dinner.
Did you not do the charcoal right?
This isn't working. This isn't like...
Did you light the charcoal? Is it cooking?
I don't know.
Hang on a second. So what did you guys eat if you couldn't start a fire and you couldn't get the charcoal running?
It took us an hour and a half to cook chicken. We started the grill, we put our chicken on it and our corn, and then we went and did something like canoeing or something and came back and prayed dinner was ready.
You put chicken
Hold
on
on
a grill
second.
and went out and did activities and came back and just hoped that it was ready?
Yeah.
Not thinking that maybe the forest is going to burn down,
or
maybe the
wood cabin,
or the cabin's going to burn down.
Oh, we didn't care.
Do you want to see some of Maurie's paintings here?
Hold on, I'm going to play for you. This one's really quick, but this is Damnit Matthew's overall thoughts.
Oh, please,
of the entire experience.
Well, this vacation wasn't a vacation for me. I actually hate it.
Oh,
just so you know.
But it's relaxing.
It's not relaxing for me.
Why?
Because none of this is relaxing to me. What part was relaxing?
We're in a log cabin.
Oh my god, no. Unless it's like room service, this isn't relaxing.
There's silence, trees.
Trust me, I'm hating it.
Why can't you just see the bright side?
Maury, I hate it. Get used to it, because I hate it.
Why?
This is not relaxing to me. I'm exhausted, my muscles hurt, like I'm tired. This is exhausting to me.
Morning kisses.
No. Thank you. That's not going to make it.
how long into the trip was this recorded?
Day one.
Oh my God. Okay, so I have Maury's paintings, his masterpieces for paint like Moray, are on little miniature easels in front of us here. So this is what? Explain this one. What is that there, Maure?
That would be, I'm going to call that Untitled 1.
Okay, but no, what is it though? What did you sit and paint? So what we're looking
at here is, this is trees. This is the Allegheny Mountain Hills here. We have trees, that's the water.
Yeah.
That's an M for Maury. We have the sky here with some clouds.
What's the red stuff?
Down here?
No,
blood.
just above.
Right here?
Yeah. What is that?
Trunk.
They're
It's
what?
a tree trunk. It's a tree trunk, okay? That's number one.
Is that where them two prisoners got shot? What the hell is that?
What are you talking about? So what we're looking at here is this is like a grass walkway with trees on either side surrounded by water.
Oh.
How do you not see that?
It looks like a pool table.
Yeah, your perspective is a little wonky on this one, I'd say.
Well, I was sort of looking down on it from my chair.
Like upside down or with your eyes closed?
No, like you're looking right on it. Like I'm on the walkway.
Okay,
that's
now-
a tree trunk right there.
Okay, what's your purpose of this? You want to sell these? Is that what you want to do,
You think
Maury?
we can make money for this? Look, if Monet did this, like he would make millions.
Okay, if anybody would like to bid on original Maury, I guess.
Should we tweet out some
416.
pictures or something?
Yeah, we'll put them up on the Kiss 92.5 Facebook fan page. We'll tweet them out at Kiss 925. And
Do we have a starting bid?
Well, we'll establish that.
Yeah.
We'll establish that.
if you would like to bid, 416-870-8888.
A lot of green.
An original moray.
Have you and Matthew gone camping since?
We go to a log cabin.
Okay, so that'd be a no.
No. There is a
Never
campfire.
been camping.
Oh my God, you'd love this place. There's a campfire, like a pit. And I asked them, like, how, like, does someone come and light it every night? Like, if you need, you ring a bell.
Do you ring guys? The butler gonna come?
And the guy's like, I mean, if you want, call
Is there an
me.
attendant on staff?
Bougie ass camping. Well, listen, another fun edition of the Roz Mocha Retro Show. Listen, this has been a great year, guys. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, right?
And happy early New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
And enjoy the evening. Celebrate it big, and we'll see you in 2025,
How did we
I
not
guess.
bring champagne to this party?
Oh, that's right.
This is like
that. Well, next year?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.